Hello.
Hi.
Did everyone get the invitation?
Oh yeah, hang on.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
And we're just waiting for Paul. Can you not have the app or something? Should we try doing it again?
Did he get the memo and group me?
I don't know. Yeah. I'll see if I can exit and send you a message.
Okay.
His name's Paul, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I sent a message. Oh. I mean, you guys just got a notification saying he was calling, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just responded, "Oh, sorry, I haven't used this app before."
I don't know. I don't know what to tell him to do. Okay. Shouldn't there just be like a thing saying there's a call going on?
Yeah. Is he still having trouble? I don't know.
I'll ask him, but I don't really know what to tell him to do.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He just said, "How do I join?"
I'll send another. I'll send another invite.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Oh,
Hopefully that one works. Is she gonna be mad if we talked without him?
Well, we're not recording this one, are we? We only have
Yeah.
to turn in the first one, or I mean, that's
Yeah,
what it said in the email.
yeah. Supposedly, our turning in this is just turning in the RTM. So,
Right. We don't have to
Says-
turn in the
yeah.
meeting.
Oh, okay.
He says, I think I'm in.
Oh, yep.
Oh, I got it.
Is he here?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Okay. So I have like the RTM outline pulled up. Do you guys have that too?
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
what's
And
going
then
on?
she gave us like specifically the outline or the RTM on Blackboard, so we can just go off of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Like the what is the local issue or
Uh-huh.
problem?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. So this first part is pretty easy.
Right. That's just gonna be climate change,
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't know who wants to take over typing or.
Oh. Do you just want to type the first part?
Yeah, I can type. I usually type pretty fast. So,
Okay.
but it says list edible like credible sources of information.
Where does it say that?
So like,
Okay. Gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, I actually looked up a few things, so I could send my list of URLs if you guys want it.
Okay. Do you know like the organization just so I can take them on here?
The Nature Conservatory. Yeah, let me just copy and paste that.
Oh, okay.
I can just write it underneath. That's our organization.
Okay. That should be fine, I think.
Do we have to put the sources in like APA or something, or are we just putting the links?
We might have to do that, but
Right.
if you don't care, I can just do that after FaceTime's over, and I'll just add it in at the bottom because I can
Okay.
do that pretty quickly.
Okay, that works.
So as long as we had the URLs, it'd be fine.
Mhm.
So defining the problem or issue. Okay, I don't know how we should word this.
Okay.
We don't want like the actual definition of climate change, do we? Is that just too direct?
At this point, I don't really know. These things are always confusing for me.
Let's see.
This might be one of the things where it's like climate change is getting out of hand, so we had to describe like how it's getting out of hand, like
Right.
Yeah.
and why we should.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
And everyone knows what climate change is.
yeah. So do we need to find the link for that?
I have a link
Oh, okay.
that we can maybe use. I can just like put this in parentheses, and this is basically explaining what the problem is. So we can just say right now, climate change is getting out of hand.
Is she going to be okay with that, or do you think we need to put specifics?
I think we can save that for letter B where we explain the problem.
Okay.
So for A, we can just say like climate change is getting out of hand.
Okay.
I think for like how important is the problem, we might want like some type of factual information.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like statistics.
Yeah.
Well, we can like literally use this first sentence from her URL. She put with thousands of studies conducted by researchers around the world have documented increases in temperature at Earth's surface.
There we go.
Sounds good to me.
I could just copy and paste that and put that in quotes if you guys want.
Okay.
Or
I mean, that's the basic idea.
yeah. Or I could just I'll just like summarize this whole little like paragraph real quick so it's not like
Okay.
copying and pasting it.
And wait, where are you reading this?
The URL you sent for A.
Oh, okay.
I opened that up and I just started reading.
Oh, okay.
If you guys want to start on C while I'm typing this out, you guys can.
Sure.
Oh, word temperature.
Okay. So I can just start it like that, and then we can do a list like that. I guess right now we can just say that climate change has profound impacts on our society. And I actually do have another source for that we can go off of.
Is there anything you guys think needs to be defined for this? Like, obviously, everybody knows what like climate change and global warming is, but are we gonna talk about anything that?
Maybe like stuff related to, or like I was thinking maybe the greenhouse effect could be a term, or
Yeah, just
maybe we can put that in the second point when we analyze the causes.
yeah. I'll just put words we might need,
Yeah,
you know, and we'll define them if we use them.
sure. Okay.
We also might want to include sustainability under like the terms
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
What is it?
sustainability.
Sorry, it's hard to hear you. Like, what do you say? Sustainability.
Sustainability. Oh, I'm sorry.
And then for the second point, for number A, in what situations does this problem occur? Well, that's pretty obvious. I mean, it's occurring across the world and it's occurring right now.
Yeah.
Not sure how we can. That's weird.
So I think I'm reading B for the point number 2, and I think I should just put what I put to B in the first point. Just take out.
Oh wait, yeah. Right.
And we can just put how important is the problem. We can just say like it's affecting a lot of like things. I don't know how to describe it, but
There. And then
here I'll copy and paste it. Okay, and then what should we put for B up here then?
how important is the problem?
Should we just find like a percentage or something of saying like how much it's like affecting the earth?
If we don't take care of this problem, then essentially we're, it's going to be really harmful for us to survive in the future. So, I mean, it's pretty harmful.
Yeah.
So it's pretty important.
Yeah, you
So
could
we
use
can
like
just
one
say
of those.
it will affect the future generations.
I'm sure there's like a line or a quote somewhere that says like, if we don't do something, we'll lose all our ice caps in like 6 years or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I think that might be a good one to use if you could find that.
Right.
Or I'll look for it.
Okay, while Cody's looking for that, what can we do? Okay. What is causing the problem?
So we can do a list again. So like, I know for one thing, the greenhouse effect
Yeah.
is definitely a cause.
Deforestation.
Right.
I mean, just humans in general.
We can say fossil fuel combustion.
Yeah.
I'm getting this off of here. I'll copy and paste the URL again.
Yeah, I can see where you're getting it from.
Wait, do you want me to just put it in there, or do you think we can just use the other ones? Or I think I already put it in.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Is combustion of fossil fuels the same thing as the greenhouse effect? I'm not sure.
I think it's what leads to the greenhouse effect.
Okay.
I'm not good at like this kind of stuff. It's not my like good area.
Then I think I can just switch these two.
Yeah.
And then land use change.
Okay. And Cody, can you just like
Yeah.
put that URL in there?
Yeah.
Perfect.
This is all from that globalchange.gov site.
Yes. And then they ask what is causing the causes.
Isn't that like the same question?
I think they're saying like, specifically, or what we can do is we can say the cause of this is the greenhouse effect, and then the causes of the greenhouse effect is all of
Oh,
this stuff.
perfect. Yeah.
So
Good call. Does deforestation lead to the greenhouse effect, though? Should we put like?
it says many lines of evidence demonstrate that human activities, especially emissions of heat-trapping greenhouse gases from fossil fuel combustion, deforestation, and land use change are primarily responsible.
Yeah, you're right.
I would say so.
Yeah.
So basically in C, we can sort of talk about the science that's going on behind climate change. And then in number D, we can say like how we are causing that,
Yep.
you know. Cool. So number 3.
And so we just have to for this one, like our
Solutions.
organization, right?
Yeah.
Should we put like how they're doing it specifically?
Yeah.
Find it.
Are we listing multiple organizations for this section, or are we just talking about the one we picked?
Yeah, I don't know because it says multiple organizations, but for our actual speech, she just wants us to choose one.
Right.
So I don't know if this is supposed to be like our brainstorming of which one we pick, even though that was the last meeting.
Oh, look. So basically in this one, we have to list a couple of organizations and then we evaluate it in the next part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we choose the best one.
Yeah, which
So we could use the other source I found as one of the examples, and
Oh yeah.
just because we thought about it, but it didn't have as much information.
Right.
Uh,
And then maybe we can the nature conservatory. And then the one that you chose.
yeah, it's the it's called. Oh, where'd it go?
isn't it the climate control project?
Climate. Something like that. I think it's the Climate Reality Project.
Oh, that sounds right.
I'm trying to find it. Where'd it go? Yeah, Climate Reality Project. There's another site called Conservation International.
I'll be right back, you guys. I have to go get water. I'm like coughing really badly.
Think 3 is okay, or should we get one more?
I think 3 is okay because we have to explain them.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Do you want to talk about the nature conservatory last and then be like, this is the one that we choose?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do we have to say about them?
I guess we can perhaps talk about their mission statements And what they specifically do?
Yeah, and it says to cite credible sources. So I'm guessing we just put like the website link alongside it or something.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
So you just want just to type the mission statement next to this?
I guess so.
Yeah. Okay, I have the statements already pulled up, so I can do that one.
Okay.
I can start filling in the history background because I have it pulled up right now.
Of the Nature Conservatory?
Yep.
Okay. And I can work on their credibility?
Yep. Do you guys care if I just put at the end of this, from this point on, they just continue to grow and like expand across the world? Because they have like specifics from like 1955 to like currently, but there's like a lot, and I don't want to like, there's like at least like 15, 20 like specific things they mention. And I'm trying to like pinpoint like the specifics, but there's just
Right.
a lot.
Do you know how long the presentation has to be?
Let me
I
try
think
to find it.
we're each supposed to speak for 3.5 to 5 minutes, so
Oh, okay.
max 25 and minimum, like, what is that, 15 or something.
Okay.
Then
Then I don't think you need to, Gloria.
Actually, that might be for the blog. Hang on. I get this and the blog mixed up a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, same here.
yeah.
If we find that we need to make it longer, then we can add some more history.
Okay. Then that seems good. Let me see. Maybe if I could just find like the specific time they like went to a different like nation. Oh, here we go. I found it.
So when we're done with this, we also need to like divvy up who's presenting which section of this,
Yeah.
and everyone needs to make 2 to 3 slides to present.
Can I just do like the history since I'm working on it right now? Do you guys care?
Okay.
That's fine.
For what? I'm sorry.
For the presentation.
That's fine.
Okay.
I could do the beginning.
What's the beginning? So is this like sort of our outline?
I think so.
Okay.
She said it was a pre-outline to her outline, so like if we're making an outline, I don't think it has to be really different.
Okay. So Cody, you want to do like
Yeah.
our topic and why we're doing it, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So who wants to do like the analysis and a problem in the cause.
Oh no.
Causes.
So what all do we have left? We have the analysis of the cause and
Solutions, and we'll probably have to break up one of these because inflammation. Someone can do that.
To talk about?
Yeah, so like each on the RTM there's 5 points, so I figured we can just each take that.
Okay.
I'm trying
So,
to
like,
highlight mine.
evaluate this selected organization.
Okay, so who's doing which again?
So
Okay.
I'm gonna do point number 4.
Okay.
I highlighted what I'm doing.
I'll highlight what I'm doing.
Okay, so you're doing the first part, Cody, and then you're doing the fourth part, Gloria.
Yep.
I can do the last part, maybe.
okay. And I can hop on the like the causes or problems section.
I'll do whatever's left.
Okay, so I think you'll have to take number 3, which is like the generate potential solutions and identify alternatives. But wait, we probably shouldn't have that in our speech, right? Because that's talking about like other organizations.
I mean, we can still talk about it and then highlight why we chose ours specifically.
Okay, yeah. So basically, yeah.
Up
Okay.
to that point, it's all pretty general information.
Yeah, that's true.
So I was right. So this one, we're each presenting 3.5 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. We have to be standing, but doesn't have to be an audience. But I think it's all on the stream again.
I think so too. And for that, we can just make like a Google Slides presentation so that we all are
Yeah.
working for the same
Sure.
one.
Yeah.
It does say to use PowerPoint. So I'll send her an email real quick. About if we can use slides.
And then our speech, it's gonna be on Hangouts or
So I feel
Yeah.
like I think this one has to go on Go React.
oh,
Yeah,
does
I
it?
think it says so. After we do it all on here, I'm supposed to upload it to Go React after.
Oh,
And I think
gotcha.
for our honors one, we had to record it on YouTube and post it to our blog.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Right.
Okay, I cannot figure out how to highlight this. I don't know why.
At that point, I think we can probably use slides or PowerPoint because we have to convert either one to a PDF. Go React.
Yeah, that's true. But I was just thinking we can do slides because
We can do a
we
share.
can all like work on
Mhm.
it at the same time.
Okay.
Like all in one place.
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like for now we just have to do
Just the last part of part 4 and then all of part 5.
stories.
So I think for the group presentation, can you convert Google Slides into the PDF? Because that's the only way you can put it with the.
I'm sure you can. I'll Google it real quick.
Converting slides into a PDF. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can do that.
Okay. Then I'm pretty sure we should be allowed to use it then. I'm not gonna send an email.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let me see if I can do it right now if the RTM.
Yeah. Because honestly, that would be way easier. I don't even know if I can upload everybody's
Oh yeah.
private PowerPoint to it. So.
So if you go under file just for like the RTM and you like go over to download as it PDF document is right there. So I'm gonna go with the fact that the Google Slides will be the same.
Okay. Yeah, I've never made anything a PDF before the PowerPoints for this class, so
Yeah. Okay, so stories and statistics.
So I'm assuming we need like a story or something not from their website directly because it can be like
Oh, yeah.
biased or something.
Well, if you go under the newsroom tab of the Nature Conservancy, there's like news articles from what they've done.
Yeah, it's under featured stories, right? Or is it not?
I don't know how I found it. To be honest, I think I just like Googled like news stories about the Nature Conservancy, and then like it took me to their tab that says newsroom.
Okay, and they also have a tab that's labeled accountability, and it's just
Oh,
like
yeah.
to get high ratings and stuff.
Oh, that's where I got most of the information for that part
Oh,
from.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'm not quite sure what we should type for the story. I can't say that word very well. Statistics. So, someone else want to try to do that because I don't want to. I'm not quite sure what to do.
Are we just allowed to give an example of someone who is maybe impacted by climate change than someone from the Nature Conservatory helping that individual or something like that?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. There's an article on here that says New York enacts strongest climate change legislation in the United States, and it's through the director of the Nature Conservancy. If you guys just want to do that one.
Okay, could you send the URL?
Yep. Oops. I'll also put this other one on here. It says environmental groups applaud state legislature for passing landmark climate action measures. And I think those two should be enough. Do you guys think those are enough?
Yeah, it should be. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. And then once I go to cite this, I'm just going to cite like the main website of the Nature Conservancy
Right.
because these two are from there. So
Yeah.
all we have left to do is the implementation. Yeah. Okay. So I can just say you can help by like donating as well as going to work hands-on with the organization.
Right, because they have different places for volunteering and stuff,
Yeah.
and different like local events. So we can put that in. Yeah, I have to go to tutoring,
Okay.
guys. So can I just leave? Are we done mostly?
Yeah, I think
Pretty
so.
much.
We can
Okay.
put, like how he can help. And before you leave, do you think there's any restrictions of what he can't do?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
It says explain any possible restriction.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's just like the globally ones. It might be hard for him to get to like another country or something like that.
Yeah, pretty much. Like if he wants, like, to do something, then he can, like, donate or, you know,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
We can let you
there are a
go,
lot of,
and we can figure out.
okay. Yeah. And we can discuss it on the chat as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
All right.
Okay. So we're all
Okay.
done.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll see you
I'll
guys.
work on the works cited right now. If someone else can start typing out the implementation stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
See ya.